Hi, people. I'm back. For you new viewers, my name's Stacy. Uh, I got a few new viewers. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about is I don't have much to say about the Foots today. Haven't heard anything. They're here when I walk in. They're still around me, but nothing much going on. But what I want to talk about was something on Steve's How to Hunt channel, which a lot of you viewers are from. New viewers might not know who Steve's is. It's Steve. I can't remember. I can't pronounce his last name, but anyway, it's called How to Hunt. If any of you new viewers don't know who he is, he has a channel. He reads emails from people who've had experiences with the Foots, many other things as well. But look up How to Hunt, and you'll know what I'm talking about. He said something on there that he wanted people to let him know what they thought about what's going on. I sent him a letter. Now, I'm not an expert, but I will tell you this. I sat up all night long, every night, listened to every bit of news I can find about what's going on. The reason I do that is because 5 years ago, I didn't predict it. It just came out of my mouth. What's going on with tribunals and people being executed and stuff over all this stuff, about the corruption will be gone, the corrupt will be dealt with. I can't get into all the details. I will not put that out here on the YouTube channel. But I called all this out 5 years ago. Anyway, things I know besides being in the news, I'm not, my friends, I've told my friends and my family about it. Some of my family don't even believe me. But anyway, the bottom line is I sent Steve a letter and I informed him with everything that I could give to him on a short little notice, because I don't think Steve gets into the news. I don't think he knows really that much about what's going on, or the fact that Canada's having trouble up there. He goes out and he hunts all the time. He does his building on his house, does all this stuff, and I just don't really think he has the time to take in all this. So I gave him the best I could. He probably won't read it. I told him you don't have to. It was for his information, what I sent him. Anyway, Canada's done good up there. They've kind of won up there with the trucker strike, and which prompted me to do this video. The truckers, I'm in Columbus right now. That's where my shop's at. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. And the truckers are coming through here today. That's the story I got off the internet, that they'll be through here today. Now, if I had the time, I would go down to Interstate 70 and start filming some of this. It's supposed to be a long ways to go, miles. So I think they're going up towards Cleveland and back down or something. I'm not sure. Else Cleveland's coming down to meet them or something. I don't know. But they're supposed to be coming up 70, and that's where they're going to be. You guys might want to look it up and see if you can find anything out about it. Anyway, still got trying to get my project going with my canine friends, the dog men, and seeing what I can come up with that. I did a little study on it, seeing a few things that kind of interested me, and I'm trying to get with Jack Quinn to get this set up. He has the connections to where we have to go, and Travis from Texas, he's wanting to come down from Minnesota and go with us. I talked to him just the other day. I was getting ready to call him, and he called me first. I was going to tell him I just talked to Jack. But anyway, we're trying to work that out, and hopefully that'll happen soon. We'll know a little more about the dog man, and hopefully I can give you guys some pictures. I don't owe no allegiance to the dog man. I can trick them and try to get pictures. My Foots, I'm not tricking. But anyway, one thing I want to show you guys really, I've told you I've had kind of a wild life, and you guys really don't know what I'm about. So I just happened to be looking around and I happened to see some pictures a friend of mine took and had them framed and all that stuff, and picture of one of my bikes. And he thought it was kind of phenomenal. A lot of people didn't believe it would even run, but it was a fantastic bike. But anyway, I'm going to show you a picture of it. Going to be hard for me to get on here, but this is what it is. This is my friend. He put this in a glass thing and made this up for me. So I don't know if you see that well or not, but that is a Harley Davidson I built out of all scrap parts. That motor's put together every different kind of motorcycle. Nothing matches like it's supposed to, but I made it all match. Phenomenal motor. It's basically it's a 48 pan head with 65 top end, all kind of different stuff on it. It's got an alternator, 5-speed. For a few Harley people, you'd understand. But anyway, this is a wild looking thing. It's got nothing above the motor. The thing going out front holds the front end. That's the oil tank. And it was one low rider. I built this with intentions of riding down the freeway going into the belly of a tractor trailer and out the other side. But I wanted to get a film production thing to put that together so you get a good film of it. And I couldn't get enough together. I didn't have no money for it. You know, I'm just scooter tramp. You know, I don't have no money. And there's another picture he took of it. That was a finished bike. Let me show you something on it. This was all dedicated to Stevie Ray Vaughan. Right here on this tank was a beautiful picture. But when the camera shot it, it turned white. You know, I sold this to a boy, and that was the last day I owned it right there. But it was really a nice looking thing. Didn't have any money. I think I had $300 in the whole thing one time I was done. Anyway, here's another picture of it. It was made up. My buddy made this up for me. It made up like an Easy Rider magazine, but this is the bike here. Here, see, that's the oil tank that held the front end, but that was the oil tank. Anyway, that motorcycle, I rode it in rust. It was not painted. That's the way I built it. I had to build a frame. I built every piece on it. Everything was hand built. Anyway, I rode it in rust, and that's how that picture got taken, because I rode for I don't know, probably half a summer like that, just to see if everything wasn't going to break and have no stress places before I put a paint job on it. So it coming out pretty good. I enjoyed it while I had it. I'm in the process of building another one, something like it. But them's the things that I do. You know, that's kind of days of my wildlife. But I still ain't never grown up. I just don't have time right now. I got a lot of responsibilities to do, and it takes my time. Got a lot of things I want to do, and I just can't. Only thing I can say is the Foots don't take any of my time. They're just with me. They're around. They're here. They were here last weekend. We was at the house. We had one out there, and that was nice. That was nice. But they don't take none of my time. They're not a bothersome thing. They're just part of my life. Now they're part of yours too. You know, I'm letting you know what's going on with them. But like I say, when this weather's changing, I'll start hearing more from them, I believe. And I'm curious what's going to happen if I get into dealing with the dog man, what the Foots are going to do. I don't know. I'm just playing in uncharted territory here. I don't know what they might think about it. I haven't asked them. They haven't given me no signs of nothing. They know my intentions. So I'm thinking maybe there's not a problem with it. I'm sure if there is, I'll hear about it. Anyway, I got a new viewer come on, and I don't understand what YouTube does with my what do they call it? My front page of my YouTube. It gives you all your statistics of how many viewers you got, how many subscribers you got, and all that. Well, they got a thing on there that says the latest subscribers. Well, I got one subscriber was late that showed up on there as my latest subscriber. She showed up. Then I have another one that showed up, and then I go looking for them on my subscriber list, and it's not there. And then the number sheet, this one lady named Mary, let me think. Can't remember her last name. She got four names. Anyway, Mary will know who you are if you're listening. Check and see if you're subscribed, because I've had other people come on here and subscribe and get unsubscribed, and I don't do that. I'll let everybody know. I never unsubscribe anybody. It's like I just had a little tiff with somebody on my comments, and I just tell them the way it is. I don't go and unsubscribe them because I don't want to hear what they got to say or nothing else. I like that. I'm a combative type person. You know, I just, okay, let's go. Anyway, that's just my nature. But I'll never, ever, ever unsubscribe anybody. If that ever comes up, it ain't me. YouTube has the ability to do that, and they have the right to do that if they want to. But I don't understand it. But anyway, I have 690 subscribers right now. And since I got the 690 subscribers, I think I've got 2 new subscribers, and my numbers never went up. My 690 never went up. So I don't understand it. It's one of them things. But check your subscriptions. Make sure you're still subscribed. And, you know, hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Hit all that kind of crazy stuff. Share button, you know. But, yeah, YouTube is, I don't know if they're just incompetent or they don't like me. One or the other. But I've had this problem ever since I've been on here. And like I say, I told you about my other channel I had years ago called Americans Protecting America. Like I say, if you want to look that up, you can. But I think that's part of the reason they don't like me so well, because it was like political, and I try to stay away from political on here if I can. It's hard to do right now at a time like this. I don't know. A lot of things are happening in Ukraine, and I don't want to talk about it on here. I wish I could. Only thing I can tell you is, like I've always told you, this is going to be rough. But when this is all over, it's going to be good. It's getting better. When I told you about seeing the things turning over and stuff, that was the day things started changing. And it's happened. Just like if you watch the news, you'll know things started changing right after that. I don't know. I just seem to always know things and always seem to know the right things. Started staying on the right side of things. But anyway, the trucker convoy is coming through here today. And I hope that's all successful. They seem to have a lot of success up there in Canada. They got all their stuff back. They got the mandates lifted. They did real good. Now if they just keep going and do away with their dictatorship, they'll be all right. So anyway, I want to get this out to you and let you know I'm still here. Convoy's coming through. Sent Steve a letter. I ain't got a whole lot more to say except for try to get her, you know, do the share thing, do the subscribe thing, all that. You know, I really appreciate everybody being here. Got really nothing new to talk about. Like I say, it's the wrong time of year. They're just not active right now. They're not up in this area. They go south. And I'm not the only one that says that. As a matter of fact, I've said a lot of things that's come up on Steve's channel, on a lot of the people who wrote in letters and talking about stuff. And what's funny to me is I've been saying this for years. I've been telling BFRO things for years. Well, I don't talk to them no more, but years ago I started telling them things, and they told me, that's not what that is. That's not what that is. Well, it is, and everybody else has seen it as well. So I've lived it. I'm still living it, and I'm sharing it with you guys. And any more comes up, I will definitely let you know. But right now, the big thing, they're coming through Columbus today, the big truckers convoy. So hopefully they'll do some good and get some things straightened out and get some people's minds opened up there and let them know what the people really want. This Biden thing is not good, not good. So anyway, I'm off here. I'll get with you later as soon as something comes up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and see you later. Bye.